Pastor has asked me to do the Lord's Supper today, and as I was thinking about it, I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to say. I said, so I'm just going to open the book, wherever the finger lands, that's what you want. So it landed on Psalm 116 today, and it's thanks to God for deliverance. Now, as we know, during this time period of Psalms, David was going through a tremendous amount. He was being chased, he was being tormented, but he never gave up on his faith that God had everything under control, that God would deliver him, God would deliver Israel. So we're going to begin with 116. I love the Lord because he has heard my appeal for mercy. Because he has turned his ear to me, I will call out to him as long as I live. The ropes of death were wrapped around me, and the torments of Sheol overcame me. I encountered trouble and sorrow. Then I called on the name of the Lord. Lord, save me. The Lord is gracious and righteous. Our God is compassionate. The Lord guards the inexperienced. I was helpless, and he saved me. Return to rest, my soul, for the Lord has been good to you. For you, Lord, rescued me from death, my eyes from tears, my feet from stumbling. I will walk before the Lord in the land of the living. I believed, even when I said, I am severely oppressed. In my alarm, I said, everyone is a liar. How can I repay the Lord for all the good that he has done for me? I will take the cup of salvation and call on the name of the Lord. I will fulfill my vows to the Lord in the presence of all his people. The death of his faithful ones is valuable in the Lord's sight. Lord, I am indeed your servant. I am your servant, the son of your female servant. You have loosened my bonds. I will offer you a sacrifice of thanksgiving and call on the name of the Lord. I will fulfill my vows to the Lord in the presence of all his people, in the courts of all the Lord's house, within you, Jerusalem. Hallelujah. Now we're going to turn to Matthew chapter 26:26. And as they were eating, Jesus took the bread, he blessed it, and broke it, and gave it to the disciples and said, take, eat. This is my body. Then he took a cup, and after giving thanks, he gave it to them and said, drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the covenant, which is poured out for many for the forgiveness of sins. Never forget. It may only be something that we do in remembrance, but it was such an important gift that we were given. We have salvation because of the blood, because of the flesh, because Christ himself took that upon himself to give us our lives. And we should be so grateful, so thankful, so blessed, because we know where we're going. So remember, salvation may not just be in a cup and a piece of bread. Wear it in your heart, where Christ dwells.